It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll get to see the Eagles' electric quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season.
Rodrigo Blankenship ready to get us started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
On second down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Here's Penix to throw. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is ahead for about 5. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Penix here from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. Has some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It is caught left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Up and good from Romo. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Seahawks taking the field for their 2nd possession. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They go play action. Here's Penix. That's got it, left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Third down, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles first.
He'll throw it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing it again here. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for another Eagles. 1st down and goal to go.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles hold a slim 2-point lead early. Blankenship good on the point after. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Blankenship all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Staying with Robinson. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the 1st quarter. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Penix working from the gun. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball. And over time, he's going to make you pay.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Big play. Pushes them beyond midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. From the shotgun, Penix. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So on 4th down, out comes Matt Ariza to boot it away. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 23. He'll get this to Tucker. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. From the gun on 3rd down. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So second down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. Fits it through the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point from Blankenship is up and good. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Blankenship all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on third down. Penix now to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And there's pressure, but he sends off a good one. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Running it after the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Another carry for Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here's Penix to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Matt Araiza on to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one doesn't go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Back to throw. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. The Seahawks and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got first down from the 31. Play action. Here's Penix. Has a man. It's Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Here's Penix. Dump off caught by his back.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's a give to Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Penix here from the gun. Completed over the middle. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Here's 2nd and 5. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air with Penix. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. From the right hash. This is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Eagles are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Tucker now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. They'll come out throwing. Hauled in by Waddle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Offense to the line for second down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be second down. Here's a throw. Reed's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
And this buys them some much-needed breathing room up across the 5. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. This is Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
This is ahead for about 5. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Penix working from the gun. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. They'll send out the punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. It's his running back. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They put a receiver in motion here left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On for the field goal now, here's Rodrigo Blankenship. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Up and good from Romo. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Seahawks back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. The give now out of the shotgun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. So now here's 3rd and 5. Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. 3rd down, it's Penix. He's on the move. He's running for it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Penix now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Able to get it to Reed. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Eagles are in punt formation. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. The Seahawks returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Penix on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to... After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A run here with Robinson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They motion the tight end over. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. First field goal was good. His 2nd look from inside of 45 yards.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They're running the option, short side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They're throwing it. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, here's Penix. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Penix now on 1st down. That finds Vele complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They go play action. Here's Penix. He fires one deep down, brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And again, it's Penix. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's got it on the bootleg. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Flush down now to his left.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks now trailed by just a point in the 4th. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles want to end it in regulation if they can. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll look to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the 1st. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw it. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here he is to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down at the 30. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. On second down, Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. First down, and they go right back to him. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick is good. He got it. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.